Oh man, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. My life is in your hands. We got the one and only Bishop Joseph Walker on with us this morning. Bishop, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm blessed this morning. Great selection. How you feeling?
Man, I'm super blessed, man. That song really speaks to me, because I want people to know today, man, that God is a God who says don't fight the process. Everybody wants to promise what God's going to do, but few people want to go through what they have to go through to get it. Success never comes by the elevator. It comes by the stairs. And God takes us through this process. And sometimes you're asking why, but you don't realize that what God is taking you to is going to be so much greater than what you're going through. I was watching just the other day, reading about when Jesus was sitting at the table having communion with the disciples. And the Bible says he took bread. It was in his hands, right? He took it. This is what he does to us. He took bread, then he blessed it, then he broke it, then he gave it. Some of you right now listening this morning need to understand that God will take you. It doesn't matter what you've done. It doesn't matter who tried to disqualify you. When God takes you and God says, I got you, you better believe he's got you. But then after God takes you, he blesses you. Man, there's no blessing like being in the hands of God. God will open up doors, set you up in great places. You're like, wow, God, this is amazing. But then something else happens that's so interesting. He'll break you. And you're like, Lord, why did you allow this to happen to me? Because God never uses anybody that hadn't been broken. See, God never elevates people who hadn't gone through major things in their lives. We look at people's story, but we don't really understand. We look at people's glory, rather. We don't understand their story. The fact is, he gave them the bread, meaning that after you're broken, God gives you in a greater way. So stop complaining about all the things that you have to go through and thank God for the process. Don't fight it, but just give God glory. The cake never complains about being in the oven because it knows I got to stay in this heated situation if I'm going to rise and be who I'm supposed to be. So let God do what God does and know on the other side of it, you're going to be all right. Just remember, I don't mind being in his hands as long as I know he's got a plan for my life.
And hey, Bishop Walker, and you know that them biscuits used to be dough.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, don't leave the biscuits out.
That situation, right? Right.
Yeah, because we going to Popeyes. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't forget about you see, people talk about the cake, but they don't talk about the biscuits. Come on now.
Remember that little window in the oven? Everybody used to look and see if they were ready yet.
Yes, sir. Turn that little light on.
Yeah, they're looking at you like, I wonder how you doing. I wonder you gonna make it. And they don't realize you're gonna come by so much better. Woo.
Yes, sir. And that was a real good word this morning, ladies and gentlemen. The senior pastor of Mount Zion Missionary Baptist Church, Nashville, Tennessee, our presiding bishop of full gospel, Bishop Joseph Walker, man. Hey, let everybody know how you can be reached.
Okay, thank you, Ricky. Y'all hit me up on Instagram at Joseph Walker 3. Let me know you were listening to the morning show. That's Instagram at Joseph Walker, the number 3.
Hey, I'll see you this evening. We're gonna go to Popeyes and get that $5 box. You know they got that $5 box on Thursday. Huh?
I will see you, Ricky. I will see you this evening.
Love you, dog.
Love you too, T.
All right, root to the bronze. All right, man. Bishop Joseph Walker.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 12 minutes after the hour. Y'all, the segment's being brought to you by Indeed. That's right, Indeed believes that less is more, and that's why they have powerful tools to help you source, screen, and hire quality people faster. Learn more at Indeed.com/credit. Got your front page right here. Eva, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday. I'm your girl, Eva Marcel, here with a quick look at your front page news. President Biden is on an 8-day trip in Europe that will include a meeting with group of 7 world leaders, the G7 summit, a NATO summit in Brussels, and a meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin in Geneva. Biden's first stop was a visit to U.S. troops and their families in the UK, where he delivered remarks saying, quote, "We're going to make it clear that the United States is back and democracies are standing together to tackle the toughest challenges and issues that matter the most to our future." Meanwhile, Biden is unveiling plans today for the U.S. to donate 500 million COVID-19 vaccine doses around the world over the next year. Now, that is in addition to the 80 million he already pledged by the end of the month. He plans to ask another G7 leader to do the same. Now, in other news, the world's largest meat processing company, JBS USA, announced that it paid an $11 million ransom to those behind the cyber attack that shut down its U.S. beef processing operation last week. Now, the CEO says the company felt that they had to pay the ransom in order to prevent any potential risk to their customers. It is believed that a criminal gang called Revil, REVIL, based out of Russia or Eastern Europe, carried out the cyber attack. All right, that was a quick look at your front page of news. You can find me on all social media at Eva Marcille. Now it's time to take a look at sports. Rock T, what's going on?
What up there, Eva? NBA playoffs, one game last night. The Phoenix Suns blows out the Denver Nuggets, man. One day after Denver Nuggets star Nikola Jokic wins his NBA MVP. Man, this series, I ain't going to say sweep yet, but, man, Denver may get one game. It's going to be hard for them to win without their star point guard, Jamal Murray. In the meantime, shout out to the Oklahoma Sooners. They set a Division I single-season home run record with 159 total while forcing a deciding Game 3 versus Florida State at the Women's College World Series. And your boy LeBron James will once again be changing his jersey number from 23 to next season. He wore number 6 for Team USA and also with the 4 seasons he played with the Miami Heat. Last but not least, Desean Watson got an update for you. Rumors that the Houston Texans quarterback is still dealing with the lawsuits alleging sexual assault and inappropriate behavior with several massage therapists. But word is he wants to be traded out of Houston to the Denver Broncos, which the Denver Broncos has a very strong defense that would put them in as a contender instantly if Desean Watson went over there. But we'll see what happens, man. We'll keep you posted. That's what I got for sports right about now. Gary with the T. What's up there, Pippin?
All right, Rocky. Speaking of sports, y'all, we haven't heard from Miss Juanita Benoit lately. Now, she's the beautiful ex-wife of Michael Jordan. Now, they're saying, y'all, that the ex-wife of Chicago Bulls great Michael Jordan, Miss Juanita Benoit, she recently, y'all, placed her 6-bedroom Georgian-style mansion in Chicago's River North neighborhood on the market, y'all, for a mere $4.98 million. Now, they're saying back in 2006 is when the Jordans divorced, and they're saying that the following year, Miss Juanita Benoit, she paid $4.72 million, y'all, through a land trust for the 10,179 square foot mansion, which at the time was basically newly built. Now they're saying that the mansion has 6 full bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and 6 full bathrooms, 4 fireplaces, y'all, a 5-stop elevator, a recreation and billiard room, a theater room and a wine cellar, a library, and 3-car heated garage, y'all, and a roof deck measuring at 27 feet by 70 feet with an outdoor kitchen, y'all, and a grill and a fireplace. Now, they're saying that the mansion is in the Kingsbury Estates area, which, a lot of houses has been coming up for sale recently. And they're saying the orthopedic surgeon recently sold his mansion for $6.755 million. Now, this is the part that really saddened my heart. Now, they're saying after Michael and Juanita, divorced, they're saying Michael, y'all, wound up, y'all, with the couple's 56,000 square foot Highland Park mansion. Now, they're saying they've been trying to sell that for a while since 2012, and, they paid $29 million, but they were asking $14.85 million for the house and what have you and stuff. But my thing is, I hope y'all Juanita not broke, because when they divorced, all she got was $100 million.
Well, her kid's grown, and
yeah.
She don't need all that space. So if you add $4 million to your bank account or whatever, you can go and get you a little condo downtown Chicago and just ride it on out.
Yeah.
Like Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis did.
She sure. Oh, you knew that. She sure did, baby. Miss Onassis said, "Okay, honey, y'all grown," and she got her a nice little place, honey, in downtown.
Yeah.
So
downsize.
Yep, but I hope she's not broke though, Ricky. That's the sad part. 'Cause, Michael got a lot of money now and stuff. He got that
She
new
got
wife.
over $100 million. She probably invested that money.
I hope she did then, because was that neighborhood a nice neighborhood, Brad? Because I'm not familiar with the Chicago area.
Absolutely.
That was a good
Very
neighborhood.
nice. Mm-hmm.
Oh well, good then. All right, y'all used to play there around that neighborhood.
Absolutely not. I grew up on the west side.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sure when she grew up, she didn't play in that neighborhood either.
All right. The color today, y'all, is what about It's one of my favorite. They guys eucalyptus. On the high end, you say eucalyptus, and on the low end, you say beautiful greenish gray. That's your color for the day. Brad, what you got coming up in the hot spot?
Coming up next in the hot spot, we got a face-to-face versus battle that's going to blow your socks off. And I'm going to tell you all about it up next. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and this hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, 29 before the top of the hour, y'all. It is time for the hot spot. What up, Brad?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brad Tat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Y'all get ready for the Versus Summer Series because it's underway, and people are excited about the newest lineup, which includes Trina and Eve. Woo, this is going to be a good one. The two hip-hop superstars were announced yesterday, and they'll go head-to-head on Wednesday, June 16th. Also, a versus
forget
battle.
that. When you doing yours?
Also,
That's what we want.
a
Message.
Rock.
battle
Message.
is coming up
When,
between
you don't want to talk
Bow
about
Wow
it.
and Soulja
When you
Boy.
doing yours.
Message.
You the
Bow Wow
first
and
female
Soulja
rapper
Boy.
to sell over
Bow
a million
Wow and
albums.
Soulja
Come on.
Message.
You're
Bow
not gonna
Wow
sit
and
here.
Soulja Boy.
You know what I think you
Bow
waiting for,
Wow
Rick?
and Soulja Boy are next.
Who?
They'll go
Missy
against
Elliott.
each other on Saturday.
I know they sisters and
Bow
all.
Wow and Soulja Boy
Missy
will
Elliott
go
and
against
Brad.
each other on Saturday, June 26th.
What a love, Brad.
Trina previously mentioned that she would love to do a versus
No,
battle
you
with
ain't gonna
Lil'
just
Kim.
read along.
And there was also a secret battle mentioned for the 4th of July weekend, but the names were blurred out. So no word on if there will be another infamous rematch. Y'all heard what I said? I said Trina and Eve and Bow Wow and Soulja Boy.
Brad.
That's the 16th
Hello.
and then the 26th.
Hello.
All right, y'all, moving on.
Hello.
During his bond hearing in DeKalb County, Georgia, a judge
thing
ruled
on?
that Silento's request for bond was
Testes.
denied. As previously reported, the
Testes.
rapper
1,
was
2, 3.
arrested and charged for the murder of his 34-year-old cousin Frederick Rooks back in February. Last month, he filed documents in DeKalb County requesting that the court set his bond at $25,000. But during the hearing, the judge brought up Silento's history of mental health issues and that he has a history of not taking his required medicine. So the judge claimed that all the presented information makes the rapper too risky to be let out on bond. So his request was denied. Did you have something to say, Ricky?
Yeah, when you doing your battle.
I don't know.
Mike, check. Come on. Have they asked you yet?
A few people have asked me.
Okay, who determines who do the battle?
I don't know.
The artist,
I guess when the artists
a.k.a. the
agree.
Brat.
I
Ticket
guess when
attack.
the artists agree to do it.
Okay, so
Who would you do it with, Brad?
Yeah.
Missy
I have no
Elliott.
idea. I have no idea, and I don't
think
like
Queen
when it be
Latifah
Or
like,
MC
good.
Light.
See, Brett, let me tell y'all something. Brett, shy, she don't be like, because you know people, anything that will set you up for any type of criticism, I get it.
That's
I
not
get
true.
it.
Not. I'm doing the Shy. I'm a lesbian truck driver on the Shy. It's
what?
criticism
Okay.
right there.
Yes, you
I do
are.
an appearance on
Okay.
ABC Queens. I'm gonna have some criticism on that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff going on. I do appearance on Step Up on Stars. I'm gonna have some criticism on that. Everything I do, I'm gonna have criticism on doing. I got a new TV show coming out with me and my baby. Brat Loves Judy.
Drop it.
I'm gonna get criticism on that.
What else you doing, Brad?
Oh,
Let's get criticism on verses then. What you waiting
Okay,
for?
yeah. So what would it take for you to do a
It's
versus?
a lot. I'm auditioning for P Valley. I'm gonna get criticism on that. So it's no matter. I get criticism on this. I get criticism on Dish Nation. I get criticism on everything I do. So
We all
I don't
do.
have time for no
know
extra
that's
criticism right now. If the check ain't there, okay, I'm too busy. I'm busy and
There we
booked.
go.
If they
So-
come with the right thing and the right one, I
So
don't
do
have
that.
a problem doing verses.
So, Brett, do it pay good though?
I don't know. I haven't inquired about it or anything. I just love watching it, and I love the versus battles. And it's because it's not really battles when you got like two sisters and they support each other. I love that. I don't like it being like a battle against each other, but I
Right.
like when they go on there and they support each other.
So
and
who
they
you like?
sing
Who do you like to rap with? Like flow with on stage?
Yeah.
Who is your good? Who do you have the best chemistry with on stage?
Oh my God, that's too hard. That's too hard. I've performed with Missy, Mariah, Trina. I perform with everybody, so I'm cool with everybody pretty
See there?
much.
I'm talking about for like a versus though.
I don't know, Rick. Y'all had to ask me. Y'all had to try to figure that out. I don't know.
But we did notice you said Missy's name first.
I love Missy. I would like to do a ladies' night with all of us from Ladies' Night. R.I.P.
That
the
would be
Left
good.
Eye. It would be dope if it could be me, Missy, and Lil' Kim, and we play our hits together as a sisterhood, not like a versus battle. But I think that's probably what Trina and Eve gonna do because they love each other. All right, y'all, we're gonna wrap up the hot spot right there on that note. So coming up next, we got Special K with the news that you absolutely positively cannot use. Hit us up for them wake up calls too, y'all, at 866-9-RICKY. That's 1-866-9-RICKEY. Time now is 24 minutes before the top of the hour.
You know what they should do a versus on?
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Get out of bed.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
You liar. I believe him, yo. I don't know why, but I do.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 11 before the top of the hour, y'all. Special K got news you positively absolutely cannot use. What up, K?
What up, man? So a lot of times, I do be lying, but on this one right here, this really happened. So, you ever have a situation where you go out and you're doing something just regular that you always do, but then you notice something that just kind of piques your interest? So I'm at the store last night. I'm at the gas station, to be exact, convenience store, whatever you want to call it. And I noticed something as I was getting me a candy bar. And it really jumped out at me. And I'm like, I didn't know this was a thing right here. I'm going to start it off like this. Dave, give me some soft music, please. I'm going to start it off like this. Now, it might be a little early for this, but I saw where there's a sex toy company, right? It's called Love Honey. They call themselves the sex happiness people.
Right.
They surveyed 4,400 of their customers to find out that most couples have relations that last for an average of 19 minutes. That's about 10 minutes of pregame and 9 minutes of actual game, all right?
Right.
Now, Rick, first of all, who times this? That's the first thing. And when do you start the clock? Here's what I noticed at the store. Now, a lot of us are not in this game no more, but did you know that there was like 19 different types of male can I say the C word on the air?
Toys?
Yeah, no, not toys. Trojans. That's the company.
Okay.
There's 19 different kinds on the rack.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
Why? That's my question. Why?
I don't think nobody uses them no more because.
Well, apparently they do. I was talking to the guy behind the counter. He said apparently they do. And they spend a lot of time deciding between these different ones. There's one called Nirvana. There's one called Ecstasy, which is ultra rib. There's one called All the Feels. There's one called Ends. Huh?
What do they all do? What's the difference?
This is what I was asking the guy behind the counter. There's one called Fire and Ice.
What'd that do?
And it's got a warming and a cooling sensation. I guess all at the same time.
The
I don't even know what
before and the cooling afterwards.
Dude, I don't know. They got bear skin, ultra thin.
And what is bear? Bear skin. Okay.
Yeah, no, not the bear like the bear in the woods, baby.
Right.
Even in the gold
you go
box.
all night with the bear out of the woods skin. You be killed.
Hey, and what the bear say when he running down the field?
Why?
Why?
Come on, running after that Ray Lewis.
And even in the gold box section, okay, y'all know, we all know what the gold box is, right?
Oh yeah, the Magnums.
Yeah, they got 4 or 5 different kinds of them. They got the bear skin, they got the thin, they got the ultra thin, they got the ribbed, they got the ecstasy, and then I swear I didn't know this one existed. The XL.
Oh yeah.
I bought a pack of them just out of curiosity.
Right.
I just had to unroll it.
Yeah,
that's why I was up all night.
But see, you working with something. When I roll mine back and see them SKU numbers at the bottom, that's when you bring in the heat. When you can see them numbers. You can see them SKU numbers in that barcode.
Yeah, all the way. We rolled that thing all the way.
Hold it.
Half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you W to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Gary got that tea, and the clue of the day being brought to you by
Macy's. Tune in each week to the Undressing Room podcast, presented by Macy's, with Eva Marcille, L'Oreal, and Dominique the Diva. We are three powerhouse women that are not afraid to speak our mind. Available wherever you listen to podcasts. What's up, Gary?
Good morning, Eva. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. They're saying that the internet went bananas, y'all, after this lovely woman showed off her new hairstyle. And they're saying, her fans were saying that her face looked unrecognizable, y'all. And she posed a question to all the girls. She said, y'all got y'all summer together, honey? She said, because today y'all could call me Pinky. And who am I talking about? K. Michelle, y'all. The internet went ballistic. Now, K. Michelle, y'all, she posed a new hairstyle. She's wearing a nice, beautiful pink hairstyle, and she wanted everybody to call her Pinky. But the question was, and people were saying, who in the hell is that? Because they're saying K. Michelle's face seemingly looks different, and they were saying that people wondered if it was filters, if it was makeup, or what did she do, or she did something else definitely to her face. And I'm looking at the picture. K. Michelle looks amazing, but it doesn't look like her. She looks amazing. She's like a whole different person, y'all. And a lot of people are concerned. Some people are saying, well, baby, is this girl a part of the witness protection program? Because she's not looking like herself no more. And I don't know. We had her, and she talked about it once before. You know, she was kind of upset about that. But she said that's her look and stuff. But can plastic surgery make you look like a whole new person? Because I know filters definitely can't do that.
Listen, she looks beautiful, but I can tell you, you couldn't pay me to believe that that was her. She does not look. I think it's that her eyes look so different.
Yep. And her cheeks are chiseled. But she looks good, though. But I don't know. I hope she's not
fine before.
She looks gorgeous.
I love that pink hair.
The hair is good, but Ricky, she's like a whole new girl. She looks amazing.
I love it. I don't know what she did, but I mean, I loved her before. So I mean,
see, the problem, Gary, is when you become a new person and it doesn't look good. Now we have an issue when you mess something up. But I don't know what she did, but she looks great.
She does.
Yeah, she does look completely different.
Yeah, I wonder if your parents get upset when you change your whole look from the way that they brought you into the world, and then you start looking like somebody else. I mean, I wonder how that works out. Because I know Miss Catherine and Joseph probably was upset with Michael when he changed his look. But I don't know. It's just interesting. But we're going to keep them lifted up in prayer. She looks good, though. Congratulations, K. Michelle, and your new look, child. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. A lot of people are angry with this man, and I'm upset with him, too. James Harden. Is he still playing basketball, Rocky, for the Rockets?
Man, he's with Brooklyn, first of all, and he's injured right now.
Oh, he injured. Well, let me tell you how injured he is, honey. A lot of people are angry because he offered, honey, allegedly, he told little Miss Sweetie, honey, he told this guy, I'll give you $100,000 for a date. And people are saying that is very tired of him. How could he offer this girl a doggone $100,000 for a date? But when he was with Chloe, he gave her hundreds of thousands of dollars. And here it is Juneteenth month, and he gonna offer Swati a niece $100,000 for a date.
You talking about Sweetie?
Yes, her name is Sweetie.
Well, say her name right first, though.
Well, we didn't know what, because they were saying Sweetie, then some people saying Swati or Swahili, but Sweetie then. That is very tacky. So he injured just sitting home offering girls $100,000, honey, especially African-American girls when he was with Chloe, and she got everything. That was tired of him.
What does Chloe have to do with this situation? Chloe is happy with her man and has her baby. What does that have to do with Sweetie?
Well, I'm not gonna say she's happy with him, but that has to do with Sweetie, because Sweetie, honey, she's a black girl. He gonna give her $100,000 for a date, and this girl, honey, Chloe was getting more money. That's not a good look. So he's asking you trying to cheat.
Now, we know that the Migos used to date, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now we're not talking about the one from. Cause I just don't know. Cause when you say Sweetie, that's the only one I think of. The one that was working for the white lady on Housewives.
No, not that Sweetie. And it's not the lady that makes the pies.
He offered her like $100,000, like the what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was confused because when you say Sweetie, that's the first person I think of. She the second. I mean, I don't care what nobody say. That Sweetie was first.
Thank you. She's the original Sweetie.
That's the original Sweetie.
Mm-hmm.
So you gonna have to clarify when you start talking about Sweetie. Which Sweetie?
Sweetie the Amigos, not the one that we wore the T-shirts for. The Sweetie the Amigos.
Free Sweetie.
Free Sweetie.
Yeah. Yeah, free Sweetie.
Yeah, we wore our Sweetie shirts.
We thought she was enslaved away. What's her name was calling her name. Come in there and clean up and get them Clorox wipes and wipe down that counter after them white children ate.
Yes,
I
honey.
feel so bad for her.
Miss Kim Zodiac, honey.
Yeah, that's
He tardy for the party.
Yes, honey.
You got to clarify. We need to know which Sweetie, Sweetie, and Saweetie. We need to know.
There you go.
'Cause you got a lot of folks out here. The NAACP was getting ready to call you.
Yes, it's Saweetie. That's right. So, but anyway, y'all, I feel so bad for her. If I was her, I would have cursed his butt out. Or maybe I would have taken that $100,000 and never went on a date with him. How dare he doing that woman like that, honey, in Juneteenth month. So, but nevertheless, how this relationship turned out. So, congratulations to Saweetie. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is eucalyptus. On the high end, you say eucalyptus, and on the low end, you say beautiful greenish gray. That's your color for today.
All right, y'all give it up for Gary with the T. All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, time for the wake-up call. Get at me, 866-9 Ricky. Here we go.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's time to get yourself together. Cause he woke you up this morning, slid you in your house shoes, so it would be better. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Encourage each other and be productive. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, wanna know where you calling from, so come on and tell us and just wake up.
Good morning from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I would like to wake up our beautiful, sexy, intelligent wife, Chantella. Wake up, honey.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. This is Rick from Goldsboro. Wake up. Morning, Ricky. Morning, Brett. Morning, everybody on the show.
I just want to give a wake-up call to Marcus and Kamaya and Ava. Wake up, wake up.
My name is Candace Barber. I'm calling from Tallahassee, Florida, and I just want to say, wake up, America.
Gene Mans from Dayton, Ohio, giving a wake-up call to the brothers of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. Blue Phi, go mob, wake up, wake up, wake up. Rickey Smiley, the Sigmas love you, bro.
Hey, I love y'all too, bro. 1914, baby. Come on, hey.
Wake up, Tallahassee. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Montgomery, wake up. Columbus, wake up. And Albany, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
All right, appreciate it, Brett.
You welcome, Ricky.
All right, y'all, the same with his being.
Rock Cheesy for Sheezy up in the building. Oh, man, I'm excited about this one right here. Let me tell y'all something. Over 30 Olympic and championship medals. Most decorated American gymnast. Female gymnast with the most all-around titles. She recently claimed her record 7th title, considered one of the greatest athletes of all time.
Thank you. I appreciate it so much.
Matter of fact, when you mention names like Muhammad Ali, Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, Serena Williams, you got to start thinking about Simone Biles in them same conversations. I'm just saying.
Thank you. I appreciate it. That was so awesome.
Let's jump right in, man. Tell us about this Gold Over America tour that you're going to be going on with some of your other fellow athletes.
Yes, so the Gold Over America tour will be coming to 35 cities this fall after the 2021 Olympics. Tickets will go on sale to the general public June 11th. It's an all-star team of gymnasts featuring Lori Hernandez, Caitlin Ohashi, Peng Peng Lee, Danusia Francis, Morgan Hurd, and there will be more. There will be lights, camera action, dancers. It'll be something like we've never seen before, and we're going all across America to share that joy and that gold with everybody.
Okay, for clarity now, this is not a competition. This is more of a high energy, out of this world gymnastics spectacular.
Yes, exactly.
So if Simone Biles wasn't doing gymnastics, have you ever imagined yourself doing another career? And if so, what would it be?
Well, growing up, I wanted to be a nurse because we have a lot of nurses and doctors in my family. But other than that, I feel like my passion is kind of to help foster kids in the foster system. And I'm really drawn towards that because I was a foster kid. One of the biggest blessings in my life was getting adopted by family members who are now my mom and my dad, along with my sibling, Adria. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me, and I don't question how it happened because I feel like the stars really aligned, and family's supposed to take care of family, and that's something I'll always cherish.
That right there, Simone, personally, is my favorite part of your story. You talking about a true definition of it's not where you start, it's where you finish. And speaking of finishing, can you please clear up the rumors that Tokyo Olympics later on this summer is going to be your final stop and you're retiring? Please say it ain't so.
I'm not so sure. Everybody, after every Olympics, I thought after 2016, that was my last Olympics and I was going to retire and I was completely done. So I'm not sure, but I'll definitely take a break. I think the Gold Over America tour is a great start. It'll be so much fun, kind of bring the life back into it. And then we'll have to see. But as of now, on this Olympics and then tour.
Now, you can't come on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show without having a little fun with us. So I'm about to put you on the spot. You got to reveal one of your guilty pleasures that your fans may not know about you. Like maybe you clobber cupcakes and cookies behind closed doors when nobody's looking or something.
Yeah, I do love cookies. Cookies are kind of my weakness for a go-to sweet.
Give me your favorite cookie of all time.
I love a good chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, yes. Fresh out the oven with some ice cream?
Yes.
I like the fudge stripe Keebler cookies, too. Them things are.
Those ones are the best.
Yeah, come on now.
Those ones are the best.
Well, Simone Biles, thank you for coming on the show, and good luck this summer at the Tokyo Olympics. Bring home some more of them gold medals. Pimpin'.
Thank you. You too. Bye.
We got more of the Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up next.
Oh, man, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, man. It is Thursday, man. Today is Faith Evans' birthday. Happy birthday to Faith Evans, and happy birthday to our engineer, George, man. Shout out to George. Hey, Super Day. George, love those almond bars. Those honey oat. Those honey oat.
We got to give them the family size. Rick, the family size bar.
George come with those Nature Valley almond bars. Every morning, George, he got that whole pack of Nature Valley nut butter coating almond bar.
Has he ever offered you one?
No, sir. Oh, man, y'all some dirty rich blacks. Oh, man, y'all be having me crying. Man, listen, it's Faith Evans' birthday, man. Happy birthday, Faith. And John Lyon, appreciate you, baby boy.
Yeah, my man, America.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, John, let everybody know how you can be reached, man.
Yeah, Mike, let me on the Instagram at JAH Lion.
John, you be trying to get off the phone like you got something else to do. John, what you doing, John?
No, man. We keeping the time going commercial on time, man.
John, don't let me find out you got some fire over there, John.
John, getting it.
What he at, John? I know you got him, John. What he at, boy?
No, man, I just cooling, man.
I'm just cooling, man. I'm just cooling.
Boy, y'all crazy, man. All right, man. Oh, God. Black Tony. What's up, man? Come on, man.
Hello. Yo.
Everybody at work, man.
Hey, Shady, what I
Come
told
on, man.
Hey, Shady, what you said to me, Shady? You asked me, Shady, what you asked me when I talked to you yesterday? You said that you're going to be to work today. I said, no, I'll be there tomorrow. That what you said. That's what I told you, Shady. So, I'm going to be there. So, that's what I said.
Wait a minute, I'm confused. Say that again.
You said, Shady, you said yesterday when I talked to you, you said you're going to be there tomorrow. You mean, you said you're going to be at work today. I said, no, I ain't going to be there. I'll be there tomorrow. So he said, okay. And so he said, I'll see you tomorrow. So I'll be there tomorrow.
Wait a minute. I'm confused.
So pretty much what he's saying, yesterday, he said he's going to be to work tomorrow, which is today. But he trying to turn the words around.
Yeah, I ain't going to be there today. So I told him I'll be there tomorrow. I told you that yesterday.
Right.
Yeah,
so now he's going to be there tomorrow.
Because you said you weren't here yesterday neither. I said, well, that because when you asked me that, it was today. It wasn't yesterday. It was already today. So since it's already today, then I'll be there tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be there tomorrow.
What?
It's pretty much going to be
today Thursday.
You ain't say nothing about Thursday. You said be there tomorrow. So I'll be there tomorrow.
So basically, Rick, it's going to be today every day for Black Tony. He going to always be to work tomorrow.
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh, yeah.
Travel down the road and back again.
Hey, so we started from the bottom, now we're here, girl. Oh, yeah. This is my part right here. Ooh, if I did everything. The biggest gift, the biggest. Yeah, thank you for being my friend. Oh, yeah.
Murdered it. Yeah.
Hold it. Half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary, what up?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. When a man loves a woman, he will do anything for his wife. And that's why people are raving, y'all, Snoop Doggy Dogg. Because it's being reported, y'all, that Snoop announced, y'all, that he has hired his wife, Miss Shantae Broders, as his new manager. Now, he said, y'all, Shantae has been guiding his career behind the scene from day one. Who is his best, which was best known for his 1993 debut album, Doggy Style. Now, he said, quote, "She has always been my final gut check, honey, with all my decisions, and I wouldn't be where I am today without her." He said, "I'm grateful to have her as my official manager, helping to build the Snoop Dogg empire today." Now, they're saying, y'all, that Snoop and Shantae married back in June, on June the 12th, which their anniversary is coming up in 1997. They have 3 beautiful children, and they're saying that they're definitely in love. Now, they're saying, y'all, that Snoop and Shantae's marriage, y'all, has endured the test of time, despite the rampant rumors of cheating and outside babies. They're saying that the couple nearly divorced back in 2004 after she learned of his outside child, a son named Julian Corey Broders, who was born, y'all, in 1998. But they're saying Shantae withstood the test of time. She with him, and now she his manager. Y'all. Isn't that amazing? And that's good when a man do that for his wife, because a lot of women, that men manage their careers and they steal all their money and run off with them with somebody else. But this is good that Snoop is doing this for his
Money
wife.
going back into the system.
Yep, it's going to stay in the family.
Keep that money at home.
Yeah, and that's a good thing. So I'm so happy because she did go through a lot with him, honey. And Brad, you know that's your best friend. But I'm glad that he went on ahead and kept his wife there, honey, and she could manage him, honey, and the money could stay in the house, and they could be happily ever after. All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, Kanye West. Now, Kanye West. Now, they're talking about how he quickly, y'all, moved from his beautiful estranged wife, Miss Kim Kardashian, who filed divorce earlier this year, y'all, to now he's supposed to be dating, honey, a 35-year-old Miss Arena Shank. How you say her name, Eva? Shank? She's a supermodel and whatever, y'all. And they're saying that Shaq. And they're saying that they madly in love and what have you. And they're saying, you know, that it's amazing how, you know, Kanye West never really dated an African-American woman. He's always dated women that's always been exotic looking. Because I used to think Amber Rose was black, but I didn't realize she was of Caucasian descent.
She is. Her family's from Cape Verde. She's black. Her mom's black and her dad's black. She just happens to be fair.
Is that what it is?
She's Cape Verdean. Mm-hmm.
Whoever that is, Cape Verde. But congratulations.
Where's Cape Verde?
Oh, Cape Verde, whoever, child. But honey, congratulations. He got him a new woman, honey. She's younger and new and improved. So you know that's what.
But Gary, do you think she looked kind of like Kim K?
Arena, kind of a little bit. You know, they keep them the same. You know, when y'all move on, y'all always get something that looks similar to the ex, honey, because you love the ex that much. You just want somebody to look a little similar, but not much. And that's what he's doing with her.
You need to get him a little chocolate drop, man. That's where you
Ooh,
winning.
I swear.
You need to get him a fine little chocolate, boy.
Boy, you ain't had it, boy. I'm
telling you.
I was on the radio. I can't even.
But y'all
work at Big Lots or Family Dollar. You can trust
y'all
them.
don't like nobody to talk back to you, so that's why y'all always
you
go
a
the other
chick
way.
that got to live in an apartment about 10 miles within a Burlington Coat factory.
I'm telling you.
Lee, them be the ones.
Well,
speaking of Honda Accord, go ahead.
Speaking of chocolate drop, y'all, there's a middle-aged white woman, y'all, who's claiming that she gave birth to honey rapper Boosie's ninth child. Now they're saying that rapper Boosie Badass may honey soon find himself in a family court. Now there's a middle-aged white woman who claims she gave birth to the rapper's ninth child. Now, they say Boosie, who was born, y'all, Thomas Hatch, already has 8 children by multiple women. They're saying his 8th child was born, honey, in 2016. Now, a report is saying that the woman made the claims, y'all, in a new TikTok video that then went viral. Now, they're saying in the video, the woman shared a fan photo, y'all. Be careful when y'all take pictures with these women, you guys, honey, because she came back with that photo and said, look, we took this picture together last year, and she captioned the image to the rapper I hooked up with last summer after the show, y'all. And in another image, she's holding a mixed race baby, y'all. And she she has your eyes.
Yeah, he done hooked up with Sabrina from the original Charlie's Angels. And, and he probably thought she couldn't get pregnant and stuff. And, you know, they be going to them little clinics where they can still have babies.
Now, they said the
woman come out 14 years old.
Yeah, they said the woman, y'all, reported decided that Boosie was the father of her child after DNA test ruled out the other black men she slept with. So, honey, it's amazing.
So then already ruled out the other black man she
Yes.
slept with? Oh,
Yes.
Bootsy.
Yes, honey. They say she's seeking child support. Now, they're saying if the woman's claims are true, they're saying Bootsy moves past rap mogul Dr. Dre, y'all, on the list, y'all, of breeders. Now, they're saying Dr. Dre reported for the 7 or 8, that's what they said. They said they reported 7 or 8 children with multiple women. And then they got a list, y'all. They say that DM had children by 9 women. Old Dirty Bastard had 13 kids by as many women. They're saying Shawty Low had 11 children by 10 women. Peter Guns had 10 kids by at least 4 women. They say Master P had 9 children by at least 2 women. Eazy-E had 9 kids by 6 women, and Nick Cannon have 8 children by 4 women.
Oh,
and
you
the
just
list
read a whole baby mama obituary. God dang.
And the list goes on and on. So,
I don't see how they do it.
Yeah, so congratulations on to all these wonderful men and their beautiful children. The color today has one of my favorite color, and that's all alleged. The color today, y'all, is eucalyptus. On the high end, you say eucalyptus, and on the low end, you say beautiful greenish gray. That's your color for the day.
Hey, Gary with the T, and the color today is being brought to you by He Doesn't Know Yet. Make sure y'all check out He Doesn't Know Yet, where the motto is, if you don't know, you just don't know, but you'll find out. Go and look at the picture at RS Comedy. He doesn't know yet, but listen to this. Do not do it if you're driving. All right, He Doesn't Know Yet. So make sure y'all check that out. And that sponsors Gary with the T and the color of the day. Brought to you by He Doesn't Know Yet.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Now that more states have opened up, many people are acting like COVID-19 is gone, but it's not. President Joe Biden is still trying to get 70% of Americans vaccinated by July the 4th, but vaccination numbers keep dropping, and a new study shows that among couples, women are more likely to be vaccinated than men. Plus, now that kids, can get the vaccine, it's causing even more disagreements at home. And the argument over vaccine is getting ugly among friends and family. So we want to know, has COVID-19 vaccine caused a family feud in your house? What are y'all arguing about? Call us up at 866-9-RICKY. Is everybody on the same page, in your family about getting the vaccine? Now, I know personally for my household, everybody was on the same page, me and my kids, and we all decided that that was the best thing for our family, not just for us, but just where we could keep other people safe who we're around. And I know me personally, I had antibodies, but I just wanted to be double protected or whatever after consulting with my physician, Dr. Amy and Dr. MJ Collier or whatever. So, we decided to get it. Rock T, you and Crystal, what's up in y'all house?
Yeah, we fine, man. Everybody's on the same page. Everybody agrees. Like, when you got a lot of people that you're interacting with, and we have a busy lifestyle like we have, I mean, you gotta protect yourself, man. So ain't no issues in our house.
Special K.
I'm the only one, brother.
What, the only
I'm
one
the only one in my house. Yep.
They got it. Oh, okay. Brett.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Like somebody wants it.
Sorry,
Like she on a house phone.
we have not been vaccinated yet. We get COVID tested every other day, though, because we have stuff that we're doing, but we're not vaccinated yet. Still trying to figure out which one I really want. Some people say Pfizer. Some people say Moderna. Definitely not getting Johnson's. I'm trying to figure it out still. But we do get tested, and we are COVID-free over here. Thank you.
Yes, well, it's one of those situations. My husband and I are both vaccinated. But, Ricky, the problem is when you have family members that want to come over that are not vaccinated, that don't take the virus seriously. So we're vaccinated, but the issue is like the nieces and cousins that want to come and see the kids. And they've been traveling around and hanging out. Like, I need a recent COVID test or a vaccine before you walk through our doors because I just want to keep my kids safe. I'm sorry.
No, you
not
good.
sorry.
Gary.
Yeah, I'm vaccinated, but you know what? I guess it's just me. But it bothers me when people don't want to get vaccinated. Why you don't want to get a shot, hell? Just get the shot and go. We still walking around alive. But even though I don't know what's going to happen later on down the line, but I got my shot and I'm done.
Did B.E. James get his shot?
I don't know yet. You know what? Actually, I need to try to find out because I know I'm not going around nobody, honey.
We know about B.E. I don't think COVID is at least to his words. He need to be getting shots for other stuff.
Oh, man, don't you smoke no blunt with B.E. James. Do not let B.E. James roll no blunt.
Sir, he get plastic cups when he come to the house.
Anybody got a Tic Tac?
He drink out of their own silverware.
Oh, man. Let's go to the phones. 8669 Ricky, 8669 RICKEY. Has COVID-19 vaccine caused a family feud in your house? What are y'all arguing about? Let's go. Good morning.
I do DoorDash. My husband, he believes everything should be in the caveman days. If I'm not getting a shot, you shouldn't have got the shot. We didn't talk about it. You know, they're putting a chip in the shot. They can follow you wherever you go. I just thought that was funny. My name is Princess, and I'm calling from Greenville, North Carolina.
My best friend, she just recently had a baby, and she didn't want her child around people who had not been vaccinated. And her child's father was extremely against it, doesn't want to get it, and it was just a huge mess. I'm Maya. I'm calling from Rocky Mount, North Carolina.
Because look, I got 13 kids. I'm fully vaccinated, waiting on this booster shot. I ain't no telling how this booster shot gonna work. But I told all of them, look at here, along with my grandkids, look, don't come and see me unless you show me a card that you've been vaccinated at least one time. My name is Desean Watson. I'm calling from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Trade 4, baby, Trade 4.
Boy, I swear, North Carolina. On this one, man. Shout out to everybody in Greensboro and Greenville. And Roddy Durham, man, thank y'all for calling in. But listen, man, they got a lot of doctors out here, and I'm just telling y'all, all these doctors, black doctors that went to HBCUs, did not graduate college and go get their medical practice just to kill black folks. Now, I ain't never seen nobody read the label of a rhino pill with that Palestinian back there. At that damn gas station with them damn Christmas lights in the window. I ain't never seen none of y'all. Y'all going there grabbing them damn rhino pills, talking about put it in the bag. Don't just put it in the bag. You don't read the label of them rhino pills, okay? And everything else that you take. You don't read the label of the Tylenol, but all of a sudden, and then you got vaccinated. You got shots to keep you from getting the measles when you was a baby. You turned out fine. Wow. So come on now, stop playing. That just mean that's just my opinion. You have to do what's best for you and your family. I am not here to judge. I'm just saying, y'all buying them rhino pills and you dealing with them. You know, and now you're in there trying to kill one without a mask on. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. What up, Jeff? Good morning.
Hey, man, how you feeling, brother?
Man, blessed, man. Happy to have you this morning. I know you got some stuff.
Man, listen, there was a story yesterday that started going around, and a lot of people were talking about it, and I found it really interesting. So the story about a young brother who has created a company that's similar to the company that Diddy has been talking about launching with Salesforce. And it was a real interesting piece because this kid, who's a high school student and really seems brilliant, created something called Circulate the App. And he was claiming that this is a company that is similar to the two companies that Diddy acquired and then came together with Salesforce to create, and alleges in a lot of ways that his company was around longer and so on and so forth. And so, you know, a lot of people were talking about if Diddy actually was involved in this. Did he not know that this kid was there? And it raises just a question because I posted on it yesterday and said, I don't know what Diddy did. I don't know what his due diligence was. I don't know what his team did. I don't know any of that. But in this moment that we're in where so much money is flowing around from large corporations to do business with us, whether it's around social justice or anything else, we've got to be really careful in this moment, I think, Rick, that we make sure that local folks folks on the ground have a light shined on them, have businesses and solutions lifted up. Because this is, money is a beautiful thing, but it often corrupts. And I'm scared of what I'm seeing in a lot of ways because, number one, I'm seeing tons of money being dedicated to social justice. And then what's happening, Rick, is that you've got folks in communities that are now thinking that activists have money that they do or don't have, and they're attacking, in some cases, activists for saying, you got all this money, now what are you doing? Some people think that folks have pocketed money, and you've got local folks that are now attacking and arguing with activists over money that's come from somebody else. And in many cases, this is the ploy, right? So the ploy is, how do we create greater division in our community as a result of money that they're giving to our community for stuff that they supposedly have or have not done? And so I say all that to say, one, let's be really careful, you all, about how we create our own relationships, how we build broader coalitions, how we make the pool larger, smaller, so that we're building healthy relationships and not allowing other people how to tell us how to create those relationships. On the activism side, no amount of money is ever worth our division. And so we just got to be careful. And so, Rick, I'm saying all this because with more and more corporate commitments coming, more and more people talking about what they want to give money to, I don't want to see us in a place where we allow other people's charity to create division between us because we think now somebody's got more than we do, and we all still ain't got nothing.
Right.
So you all listen, please, because there's more and more of this since George Floyd. Let's use this as a moment for us to double down on our commitment to each other. Create relationships with folks that I know sometimes get on your nerves, but they still fighting for the same thing that you're fighting for. And let's never, ever, ever let somebody else's pennies divide us, because only together we're the ones that are going to make dollars. So that's what I want to talk about, Rick, this morning. Y'all can hit me at Jess Nation on social media. Let me know what you think about what's going on with this young brother and the business he created, or anything related to how some of this money, in many ways, is getting in the way of our alliances, sometimes more than it is pushing our movement.
There it is. Hey, Jeff, appreciate it. Let everybody know how you can be reached.
Jess Nation on all social media. Love y'all. Have a good rest of the week. Have a
song for any event. Like if you don't know what to play to get everybody off the wall onto the dance floor, you can always depend on this song right here to make that happen, big dog. Period. It is what it is.
Brad.
Man, every party, everything, barbecue, just like Rock T said, this is the one. When that breakdown coming, it be like, before I let you poop. And the crowd singing is crazy at the show.
Gary.
It reminds me of the club in Port Arthur called Speak Easy. Everybody swinged out except me, because I never did learn how to swing out. But it was the major swing out song in Speak Easy.
Eva.
This is that one song that is on every single good black movie. You know you at the good part where the family's gonna get along. When this song comes on, when this record crack, everybody starts the electric slide.
Special K.
This is the real black national anthem. If I hear this song 5 times a day, every day for the rest of my life, it ain't gonna be enough. I don't care what nobody say.
Y'all ain't tired of it?
No, I love it.
And then Frankie Beverly be doing concert. He don't even sing no more. Frankie just hold the microphone out in the audience and y'all sing it. But we still going to the concert. We are going to Funk Fest.
Yeah.
Boy, I swear, boy, my boy Leo Bennett be bringing Frankie Beverly and Mays to Funk Fest. You have to go. You have to go. You have to go. I don't care how tired. And I'm telling y'all something, all y'all new millennials out here, if y'all don't learn Southern Girls, if y'all don't learn Golden Times of the Day, you are not my friend. Don't just get stuck on this one song. Frankie Beverly and Mays got a catalog.
Come on, dog.
Okay, Ricky, let me ask you a question now.
Yeah.
You're a musician. You and Brad are musicians.
Right.
I love the music
of
the song. I love those instruments, man.
Yes.
Talk about that.
Man, yes, the instrumental, man, the band, man, just Maze.
Oh, yeah.
In the background, just getting down. I've had an opportunity to do shows with them before, man, and you sit there and just watch that band, and they just all had on their linen, and Frankie Beverly had his white hat on, and I just could not believe it, because opening up the Maze album, looking at my mom Maze album, her Maze collection, and you get an opportunity to be on stage with them, absolutely amazing. Just one of the highlights of my whole career, man. But shout out to Frankie Beverly and Maze. It don't get no damn better than that. And these radio stations is gonna wear it out this weekend. They wear it out on the 4th of July. You wait till the 4th of July. If Hot 105 in Miami, if 98.7 Kiss FM in Birmingham, if Cleveland, Louisville, Kentucky, Greenville, North Carolina, Baltimore, if you don't hear this, man, on We Up in Huntsville, I'm telling you, it's a problem.
Yes.
We might as well go ahead and make it official, like Special K said, man. We're going to lift every voice and sing. That's not the Black National Anthem no more.
Yes, sir.
We're going to officially make this the new Black National Anthem.
Yes, sir. You better believe it, man. 7 minutes after the hour, y'all got the front page. Coming up, it is Thursday. Rickey Smiley morning.
News headlines. Entertainment. Sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all. Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 27 minutes after the hour, y'all. This segment is being brought to you by Credit Repair. Listen, y'all need to get your credit repair and get yourself together and stop getting denied for credit. CreditRepair.com works and can help remove those inaccurate and unfair items from your credit report. Okay? Just go to CreditRepair.com for your free evaluation. Eva, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday. I'm Eva Marcil here with a quick look at your front page news. So in his first foreign trip since taking office, President Biden is on an 8-day visit to Europe. Well, today he will meet with UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson. The two are expected to talk about lifting the travel restrictions between the US and the UK that were put in place to stop the spread of COVID-19. Meanwhile, Biden plans for the United States to donate 500 million doses of the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine worldwide over the next year. Now, this is in addition to the 80 million he already pledged by the end of this month. Now, in related news, the vaccination rate is slowing down here in the U.S. States are reporting that they have Johnson & Johnson vaccines set to expire before they'll get used. So now Johnson & Johnson and federal officials are looking at whether the shelf life can be extended or the doses could be put to other use. And after freezing Ricky.
In the deep freezer.
And then unthaw.
It keeps everything. Milk, bread, vaccine. Put it in the deep
All
freezer.
of it. And after years of stop and start, the Keystone XL pipeline is officially dead. The developer said it is pulling the plug on the controversial project after the Biden administration revoked its permit in January. The pipeline, which has been a political debate for more than a decade, would have carried oil from the tar sands of Canada into the U.S. The news comes as a disappointment for many in the oil and gas industry, but it is considered a huge win for environmentalists who said the pipeline would have worsened the climate crisis. And last but certainly not least, in case you missed it, Central Florida U.S. Representative Val Demings has officially jumped into one of the most high-profile upcoming U.S. Senate races. The now third-term Democratic Congresswoman and former Orlando police chief announced her candidacy yesterday morning in the race amongst an incumbent Republican senator. You know his name, Marco Rubio. When Kamala Harris became vice president, the U.S. Senate lost its only black female senator. So a win by Val Demings could shift the balance of representation and power in the Senate, as well as the very, very red state of Florida. All right, that was a look at your front page news. You can follow me on all social media at Eva Marcil. Let's take a look at sports. Rock T, what's going on?
Already, let me told you real fast. NBA playoffs went down again last night. Denver Nuggets got blew out by the Phoenix Suns. Suns lead that series 2-0. One day after winning the league MVP, Nikola Jokic is trying to figure out what's going on with my team. Well, your starting point guard, Jamal Murray, is not playing because he's been injured. So there's no reason why this team should even compete with Phoenix. And let me tell you something, man. I'm not even a Phoenix Suns fan, but I love them doggone black jerseys they wear. They got the Valley on them. I may have to go ahead and order one of them CP3s, man, because that jersey kind of clean. Shout out to the Oklahoma Sooners. They set the Division I single-season home run record, 159 of them, while forcing a deciding Game 3 versus the Florida State Seminoles at the Women's College World Series. LeBron James, he will once again be changing his jersey number from 23 to number 6 next season. He wore number 6 for Team USA when he playing with the Olympics, and also the 4 seasons he played with the Miami Heat, so he's going back to that number 6 jersey. Last but not least, Desean Watson. I got an update for y'all. Rumors that the Houston Texans quarterback is still dealing with the lawsuits alleging sexual assault and inappropriate behavior with several massage therapists, but word is that he wants to be traded to the Denver Broncos. As I said earlier, the Denver Broncos got a very strong defense. Adding Desean Watson, they can make them a Super Bowl contender instantly. That's what I got right now in sports, Rick Dog, man. Let's talk about it on social media at Rock T Holla. The Brett got the hot spot right now.
The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and let's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, 28 before the top of the hour, y'all. The segment's being brought about Indeed. Looking to hire? Indeed will help you speed up the process. They have 135 skills tests to help you find the right candidates faster. Visit Indeed.com/credit. What up, Brett?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brett Tat, and this is the Hot Spot, where we bring you music, movies, and more. Now, during the latest episode of Red Table Talk, Jada Pinkett Smith and her mom, Adrienne Banfield Norris, and Willow Smith all indulged in a vaginal steam during the show.
A what?
Jada, just a vaginal steam. It's kind of like where you sit on something that's similar to a toilet, but it's a little more cuter than that, and the steam shoots up from the bottom, and it cleans a woman's vaginal area. It steams it and tightens it.
Also known as clam cooking.
Together. Gather.
They got those out there now.
Yeah.
You can take like you take somebody to get their nails done. You can take and get them a V steam.
It's called a steamed oyster.
Anyway, so it is an ancient practice that originated in Africa and was originally used to cleanse yourself after a woman's monthly. She also said, I read somewhere that vaginal steams are like an aphrodisiac. There's a lot of health benefits, but for me, I just like to feel myself spending time with my vagina, a way to show appreciation and care for her, darling.
Butterfly shrimp.
Oh, man.
Brad, you know we can't handle this.
Our friend Monica is opening up about her recent surgery for endometriosis and why it's important to raise awareness of the disease. Now, during an appearance, she discussed her second endometriosis surgery, Ricky, and why she is raising awareness for the disease. I'm going to let y'all finish because this is important.
Brad, you know we ain't mature enough for this.
Well, just mute y'all, Mike.
You should have saved that story for the last story.
This is the last story. Thank you very much.
Brad,
She said, well, I had never heard of endometriosis. Okay,
What happened with the surgery?
We'll do this story next time. It's too important to just pass by.
Brad,
All right, y'all, we're going to end Hotspot on that note. Coming up next, we got the Praise Mixed Down with Dwight Stone.
Well, Brad, do you know where you can buy the steamer from?
You just go. You can go to spas, different places and it's awesome.
Wait.
What you finna go steam? You can't sit on that backwards.